Hey everyone, today I wanted to show you my character design process because I wanted to redesign my persona. Um, you could use this as like background noise, or if you actually need help with like character design, like I guess you can watch this. I'm not very good at explaining things, so I probably won't. And I usually am pretty quiet when I draw, so like I might just do voiceovers or just play funky music. But uh but anyway, I guess let's get started. Um I want her to be like stay like a cute little spacey dude, but I want it to be simpler, to look cuter, well like to look better on a less I want it to look like less clustered in a little chibi design, kind of like a little chibi design like this. Like I want it to look less clustered. Because, like, with her current hairstyle, like the little flip at the bangs looks kind of like weird on cute little chibi stuff. So I wanted to, like, maybe give her, like, the old bangs that I had on my Sona. Like the little, um, uh, like these. Yeah. Um, And I think I want her to keep her baggy clothes because I like my baggy clothes that I wear. And I feel like even though a persona doesn't have to look super close to you, it can literally be like just a goat. It can literally just be a goat. Like, but like I like when my Sona looks similar to me because like sometimes like I want to draw like a character, for example, like Axel at school, but I know if I get caught drawing him, people are gonna look at me weird, like, what is that, dude? What are you drawing? So I usually just end up drawing Reggie at school. And I get kind of like upset because it's like I like Axel, but I never really draw him a lot. And like I can switch my persona into like a school persona with like no wings, no tail, just me with prettier hair. And I'm gonna try to make my hair more rounder like it is like in real life. It's not like it's wavy, but it's not as wavy as I draw it to be. Like I don't actually have the hair flip. I just have like pretty flat round bangs. If you really like call them bangs. So like kind of like that, yeah. And maybe give her like silly little alien eyes. I'll just work on the hair. And I do like the little swoop right here. I don't know why. I've just always kind of drawn myself with like little swoopies. I think it kind of started because like again, when I first started like getting super into drawing, like I thought you could only um, top like cat characters because I mainly watched people like I think it's a new 2000 Kitty Channel Afnan and a little Crazy Cake. I wasn't like crazy about it, but I know I watched some. I think I'm gonna keep. Anyway, like so like my sonas were mainly like cats and rabbits and wolves, mainly wolves and rabbits because I just like wolves and rabbits because like rabbits were like, oh my god, I'm so soft and nice and sweet, and like I wanted to be like that as a YouTuber. I wanted to be like nicer instead of like on the nicer side. But like the wolf is like, oh, it's so cool, so dynamic. Oh my god, it was a huge thing, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna do that, and I gave her my Sona like the same hair every time. Like here, I gave her the Kitty Channel Afnan hair, bro. And it always had the same little like hoodie and hair and ears. Diana actually used to be like the first Sona, because she used to be a Sona, like a channel mascot. She was the first one where I didn't give her like the Kitty Channel hair, and it was like, oh, how can I make this my own? How can I make this not at all looking like Kitty Channel Afnan's character? Because I want to be original now, and I want to make my own story. Because like I had a lot of Sonas where their hair was just like this, basically the same thing but like round. That's how I draw curly hair. I don't even have curly hair, and for the longest time when I made that Sona, I had like straight hair. I don't know how my hair got wavy, but it did. Anyway, trying to make it easier, nicer to draw. And I want to I want to keep the little sharky teeth I have on my Sona, because I do kind of have like sharky teeth. I've always had a pretty strong jaw. And also I think sharks are cute, and I like the idea of like sharp teeth on characters. I like sharp teeth. I even gave like Gamma sharp teeth, even though she's like super sweet, quiet most of the time. But like she has sharp teeth because she's an alien, and then I can like when you make your own species, you can do whatever you want with it. It's awesome. I love being an artist and an author and stuff. Well, not an author. I'm just a writer. I'm gonna start. I don't even consider myself like an author once I like get something published finally. If I can manage to finish a story. I also really like drawing those like baggy like pants and stuff. Like I like drawing big, huge clothes. I think I like the little blank eyes. I don't usually have to draw like a ton of variants before I can come up with what I like, because as I'm sketching, I know what I do like. But if you don't know what you want for like a persona or a character, I would suggest Pinterest, because I actually got the idea for these eyes like on Pinterest. I was like, I was just scrolling around and I found this cute, like super dynamic. Like I don't know how you make like black blank eyes dynamic, but they did it and it looked so cute. I don't know if I can do that, but I'm going to try for the sake of I want to. Ooh, do I make like long ears like Gamma? No, no, I don't think I should. I like that hair. I'm gonna keep that. Do I want to add something to the antenna, like stars? Because I had that idea the other day. Like, what if I made all my friends and relatives like personas? It's like little alien characters like mine, where like, because I thought for my friend who has like she has a darker complexion, so I thought like give her like these cute like navy blue um antennas with cute little bright yellow stars at the ends, with a neat little tail that's like kind of got like a galaxy pattern and kind of like has little galaxy blobs come off with a cool little star tail. I feel like that'd be neat. Yeah. Little star spikes. That'd look sick. Do I want it kind of like Flutter or Flight? I really like Flight. Like, he's so cute. Like, for like 3 days, I was like, dude, why can't I get Flight on any of my floors? And like, the day after I got him, I think like I just got him like every other floor. I was like, oh, so like now you're showing up. I want to change more than just like the hair and like the eyes. I think I'm gonna keep the eyes the same because I don't know how to make them super expressive other than because like when I color them in like with pencil and stuff, it looks like weird, but then when it's like blank, it looks fine. I think I like that, and I think I'm gonna add little blobs of light. Because I really, really love aliens. I think they're so neat and spunky and cool. But that does mean I'm gonna have to like do my art bites thing like again because like I already like added her new design, her current design to art bite, but it's kind of messy, so also I don't really expect anyone to draw my Sona anyway. It's I don't even like her more than like Reggie and Axel and stuff. Because I think I like that design. But what about the outfit? I don't think I'm gonna draw like the hair like in front of the neck because like I usually do have my hair like that, but sometimes it's like a hassle to draw, and like it makes the design kind of like on chibis, it makes it kind of like clustered, so I don't know. I think I'm just gonna draw it sometimes for like effects or something. I don't know. I really like that. That's adorable. I just think sometimes that neck looks kind of just like weird when it's just out there, you know? So, I'm actually talking a lot more than I thought I would. I'm very proud of myself. So what outfit? Because it has to be simple too. I want it to be like simple. And that's a thing with character design. You have to sort of know what you're going for before you start sketching. And if you don't know what you're going for when you start sketching a character for a story, I think that's pretty fine too. Like you just know at least what species it is, or if it's a new species. Like, actually, hold on. Just anyway, just know what it's like, what the basis of design is. Because like for my design, I know I want the cute antennas. I love that it adds to some expression. It makes it more dynamic and silly. Like, say like you draw like with these eyes, it might be a little harder to convey emotion. So like if the character is stressed, you can like maybe bend an antenna or like do that. I feel like that gives more confused or concerned, but like yeah, like what's a key detail you want in there? Like have one thing at least that you want on that design, and find a nice way to incorporate it in there. I saw this cute angular style on Pinterest today, and I think I want to go for kind of that for this design. So leggies. The arms. I like drawing peg arms until I have the little sleeves. I think I'm just gonna keep the long sleeves because I like drawing the sleeves because it's like, first of all, I can cover hands, and second of all, I think it adds something like kind of like unique. Like it makes a little doodle super like super cute, but then like also like a t-shirt, because like I've been drawing t-shirts. Like whenever I doodle down Axel sometimes, or a character with a t-shirt, I'll just kind of like sketch it out like that and give him little hands like that, you know? So I think I'm gonna stick with that idea with like the head and the pants. We gotta keep the pants. There we go. So what design do I want? Do I just want like a baggy t-shirt? Because I know I have like a baggy white t-shirt. Because like I know I have like a bunch of white t-shirts, and sometimes some are more comfortable than others, and I just like, especially like after a bath, it feels so nice to put one of those on. It's like, oh, that's nice. But then I don't want like the design to look too boring, you know? when you're first making a design, well, when I'm first making a design, I don't typically like to look back and forth at a reference to the design, because, like, I'm trying to find the quickest way to draw something. Because I had a Sona that had hair, like this. And it took kind of a bit, like, a while to draw. And eventually, over time, it just kind of turned into this, which looks super dumb. So, like, don't draw like a super, like a design that takes kind of like a second to draw. It's like, even now, that little floopy hair that I just doodled, it took like shorter than I wanted it to. And with my old design, well, the one I'm currently working on, I can just zip it down like that. Like, make it, like, especially like if you're trying to make a comic, make the design easy to draw and quick to draw. And I'm keeping the tail, but do I want it to be thick? I don't know. It's easier to draw thin tails, but then I can add color to a thick tail. I think... I think I'm gonna do a thin little line tail and just have the feathers on the end. Okay, why can't I draw that? Okay. Sorry. No. It's cuter in my head. I think I'm just gonna keep the tail. But anyway, what am I gonna do for the shirt? Maybe I'll let you guys decide. I don't know. Oh, I think I'm gonna do that. So, I think I'm gonna add a belt. And, like, I said it's a little bit boring to just have a white shirt, but I think I'm gonna stick with that. Because, like, first of all, it's, like, quick to draw. Second of all, like, it's already pretty interesting. And then it's not always completely boring. Sometimes it's actually iconic. Like, it's, Homer Simpson and then Zeppin 1. They both have white shirts. They're pretty well known. I'd say they're all pretty well known. All, like, there's like 10 or something. Like, I don't really watch a lot of Zeppin anymore. I've been waiting for more content about their characters from when they were a kid. I want to learn about the world and stuff. Because, like, as soon as there's, like, aliens are involved, like, I'm automatically interested. It's like you've automatically kind of gained my interest. Like, it's so hard to, like, mess up an alien story. Like, I love them so much. They're so neat. I think I'm gonna stick with this one. I like it. Do I want to switch up the hair color? Because I usually go for this marker 23 orange. I'm gonna see about the marigold 24. Yeah, no. I'm gonna stick with orange. I don't know why or when I started drawing her little antennas, like little lines, but I think I'm just gonna keep it like that. And I think I might change it to green, but blue's my favorite color, so I'm probably gonna stick with that. Yeah, for the markers, it's the same as Gamma's skin tone, and I think that's what I based why I chose the color. It's because, like, first of all, my favorite color is blue. Second of all, this is a really nice shade, and third of all, Gamma. And also, I forgot to mention in, I think, my last video, the tail is also kind of based off of Bonsai, who's a little cryptid OC. Dude, go in. He's so cute. I have made so many projects of him. I made this one in art class, and I couldn't get his skin tone right, and he looks like he got, like, shaved bald. He is pink. I have to fix him, and I might record me doing it. I was gonna fix him during spring break, and I never did. And I feel so bad, because, like, oh, dude, come on. Like, you deserve better, dude. Like, come on. Oh, should I add, like, a cute little pink star in the middle? Would that be cute? Yes. Literally, yes. Okay. I think I'm gonna use 7 and 5. I don't think I've used number 5 yet. So that's gonna be the border. And then number... Got that on my phone. Shoot. And then... Oh, that's literally perfect. Okay. I don't think I've seen number 5. Is this like a new marker or something? Just got added. Well, I guess this is kind of like a marker review, since I was never able to do it. These are the same markers. I don't think I really have to review it, because, like, you're kind of seeing how it's working. If you like it, how this is turning out, and you can afford a hoo-hoo, I'm using Dobo and Shobo. I got them on sale for like $30 on Amazon, and I just dropped my marker. Number 7 is, like, my favorite marker in the, like, my favorite pink marker. It's so cute. But now, do I want to use green or a dark blue? I don't think I have the right blue. Maybe I do. Oh, yeah, I like that. Okay. I've been contemplating wearing these kind of pants, but that are, like, just baggy. And I already have some dark green ones that sort of look like Reggie's. Oh, wait, was that? Yeah, that wasn't supposed to be blue. I'm gonna fix that in a second. Be right back. But, like, oh my gosh, like, I've stuck so many notes and drawings in the sketchbook. It, like, sometimes you can just, like, smell, like, all of the glue. It's awful. It's like, hi, you used all of the glue. It's like, a reminder. Don't know how my glue stick is still working. Well, alive anyway, I guess. Yeah. So, like, wait. Forgot what I was gonna say. Shoot. Anyway, I'm gonna use cool gray. I think this is the broken marker that I tried to make a poster with. Oh, and I've got to make those little dots gold to match with the star. That'd be so cute. Okay. I like studded belts. I'm not really a belt person, but if I were to wear a belt, it'd be a studded belt. Should I make the shirt black? Or like gray or something? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna make it gray. All that contemplation about making it white, and then I just make it gray. Bro. Oh, it's like, should I make it fade like that? I think I'm gonna keep that and just make that like part of the design. I totally 100% did that on purpose. It's gonna make shading a little more difficult on paper, but like it looks pretty, so I don't really care. Like my main goal is to like not only like with my persona, it's like to make me happy because that's me. That's how I see myself. That's how I want to look. Like that's a little me. So I should only be concerned on how I think it looks. Which, by the way, I'm kind of loving it right now. Alright. I think that's it. No, I need to line. If I can find a pen. Yep. Okay, yeah, I should have zoomed in on that. What? I should have zoomed in on that a while ago. Okay. People have gotten, like, a lot nicer in 8th grade than they were in 7th. But one time this 7th grader put her backpack in the sink, and when I asked her about it, I was like, why'd you put your backpack in the sink? She looked at me like I was crazy. It's like, what? Like, was this normal? I've never seen this happen before. Because one time in, like, I don't remember where it was, but I remember that it happened. I think it was last year in 7th grade. I found, like, just random purse in the sink. I was like, what? I just took it into the office, like, yo, I found this purse in the sink. What's the craziest thing you guys have seen at school? So, I think that is pretty much it. I might like take a picture and do this like draw over it in digital to like make it like super high quality, but like and like pop it up on the screen or whatever. But like this is pretty much it for the video. I don't really have much else to say or draw. Like I finished everything, like the final design right here. But like anyway, like I hope you enjoyed. Um, I hope to see you again. I had a lot of fun making this. Bye.